If you want to create an online course, or if you've ever thought about creating an online course, the number one question you've probably thought is, which platform do I use to host my online course on? There are so many examples out there. There's Kajabi, there's Teachable, there's Thinkific, LearnWorlds, Podia, the list goes on and on. And in this video, we are going to be looking at exactly what you need to be considering when it comes to choosing your online course platform. Hi everybody, I'm Verity and I am a business mentor working with mums wanting to escape the 9-to-5, set up their own business in order to create a better family work-life balance that works more for them and their families. I'm also an online course nerd, having built and created and taught on over 50 courses that have been taught online to date. It's been a crazy journey, but I like to think that because of that, I know just a little bit about teaching online. I also have a background of teaching online and teaching face-to-face from a healthcare point of view for higher and further education. So again, I think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, but that might just be my head getting a bit big. But either way, when it comes to creating an online course, one of the biggest things that I often get asked is, which platform should I go for? Which platform is the best? And my answer is always the same. First of all, do you have an idea for your online course? Do you even know what it is that you want to create? And I think this is a huge one to start with. And I'll tell you why. I worked with somebody a couple of years ago and they came to me and they said, Verity, I have spent I don't know how much money on my online course and I'm not making any money. I need some help. I need you to tell me, work with me, figure out what is going wrong here. And we looked at it and he was absolutely right. In the space of however many months, he had spent upwards of $1,000 on his online course. And I was like, right, well, let's figure out why you're not making any money. Let's strategize this. Let's get you moving. And it turned out that what he had done is he had spent hundreds of dollars on a very expensive online platform, quite a high tier of the online platform as well, but he had no course. It's like, well, that's your immediate problem. You're paying all this money for an online course, but you've got no content to sell. So first of all, before you start thinking about your online course, make sure that you have got content, because you need content before you think of a platform. Next, what I want you to do is think about features that you want. Don't get bogged down and don't jump in a Facebook group and think, well, first of all, do not jump in a Facebook group and say to somebody, hey, what do you use? And then rush out and buy a platform or a paid plan exactly for that platform, because what works for them and their business will not necessarily work for you, your business and your course. Yes, you can take recommendations, but please don't go and sign up for something just because it works for somebody else and they think it's a good idea. The next thing I want you to consider is whether or not there is a free plan and whether or not you can test the software on that free plan. Now, once you've tested something on a free plan, I would not stick on that free plan forever. And there's a reason for this. Quite often, the tiers or the levels of membership for online course platforms start at around $20, $30 per month. Not all of them, but most of them. Now, the free tiers, what they tend to do is they will either take a percentage of your course sales, or they will take a fixed $5 fee or approximate, or they will take a mixture of the both. So think about it. If a course platform is taking $5 for each of your sales, then you only need to be selling about, 4 or 5 courses, and you will have paid for the first tier of that online course platform's membership level, but you won't have got those additional features. So yes, you might be thinking, well, I don't want to spend anything, which is why I want the free plan. But if they're taking a certain percent or, X amount of dollars per course sale, you're only going to be giving the course platform money anyway. You might as well just sign up to the first tier at minimum and then get those, those additional advantages and benefits of having a signed up membership there, or signed up to the tier and actually paying for the service. What you also need to be doing is thinking, what kind of features do you even need in your online course? Do you want quizzes? Do you want it to host video? Are you happy to host your videos on YouTube and have them either as private or unlisted, and then just copy and paste the HTML across and embed like that? Do you want to have workbooks? Do you want to have digital downloads? Do you want to be able to sell a membership as part of your course? Do you want to be selling digital products or physical products? What is it that you want to do with your online course? Do you want complete control over it? Do you want membership logins? Do you want a community attached to it? Are you happy for it to be hosted somewhere else and actually the platform takes control of all of the payments and what have you, and you just get a payout later? The point is you need to sit down and figure out what it is that you want from an online course platform, because otherwise it's very, very easy to jump in and be like, oh, I'm going to LearnWorlds because I can edit all of the videos within LearnWorlds and I can, you know, do stop and interactive quizzes within the videos, or I'm going with Teachable because it's single sign-on for all Teachable schools. Or I'm going to Thinkific, you get the point. It could go on and on. I'm going to Podia because they've got community. It goes on and on and on. The point is, think about what features you need before you go and sign up to a platform. And this is where free plans come in, and this is where trials come in as well. Go in, have a, you know, do your homework, have a go at all of these different platforms. But the point is do your homework, but think about the features that you want and you need for your course before you just go and sign up to an online course platform and think, I need this platform because it's got quizzes. Were you even going to include quizzes in the first place? Because if not, and if they don't work for your course, you probably don't need that feature. So then what's the point in paying for it? And also, what's the point in being led to that platform because it's got the quiz feature, when actually what you wanted was a membership component that maybe this platform doesn't offer, but this one does instead. So what I would always say is, make sure you have a list of features. Pricing is also really important. You need to think of what's affordable for you. You've got some online course platforms which are as little as $20, $30 per month. You've got some which go up to hundreds of dollars a month. You've also got options such as ThriveCart Learn, which is under $600, and you get ThriveCart Learn included in it, and it's under $600 for lifetime access. So you never, ever, ever need to pay again. There are upgrades that you can get to get through ThriveCart Learn Plus, but that's only a couple of $100 extra. The point is, once you've got the subscription, you own it forever. Or do you want to be on some kind of plan where you are paying out every single month? You need to be thinking what is appropriate for your budget, and you also need to be looking at it from a business plan point of view of how much money are you going to be bringing in to then pay out for your online course platform. So I really hope that was helpful. We've gone through things that you probably weren't expecting, because no, I have not told you go and buy this platform or buy this platform or whatever, because I can't tell you that information. Only you know which platform is going to end up working for your business and for your online course. The thing that you need to go away and do is list out exactly what features you want from an online course platform, and then go and search and research an online course platform that fulfills the features that you want and that you need. So as I said, I really hope this was a useful video to you. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that goodness. I'm going to be putting out way more of these videos about online courses, just short, snappy little tidbits that will really help you just either create your course or elevate it to the next level. So make sure that you are subscribed and hit the little bell button as well, so that you are alerted when those new videos drop. See you soon.